Welcome, beautiful souls, to Wisdom Dynamic. Let's take a moment to pause, reflect, and dive into something truly inspiring today. If you're here, it's no accident. You've been called to receive a message that will resonate deeply with your journey. This video holds the energy you need to manifest extraordinary things in your life. So be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Wisdom Dynamic, and share this with fellow seekers of truth. And if you feel the universe speaking to you, comment 77 below to affirm your connection with the cosmic flow. Let's dive into today's journey. It may surprise or even shock you to hear what I'm about to say, but if you're seeing this video right now, it means you're ready to receive a message that most people will never truly understand. As a chosen one, you've always felt different, more intuitive, more aware, and somehow closer to a mysterious force that nudges your life toward unusual encounters and opportunities. The doorways of opportunity. As a chosen one, your energy resonates differently than most people you meet. Every day they walk through life relying solely on what's visible and practical. They define their possibilities within the rigid framework of logic and convention. But you've always known there is more. Opportunity isn't just a lucky break. It's a doorway shaped by the frequencies you emit and the intentions you hold. This season, doorways you didn't even know existed will swing open. Prosperity that once seemed distant will come closer, almost as if guided by invisible hands placing golden keys into your palm. Imagine waking up to find that life's ordinary routines have taken on a special glow. You meet someone in a cafe who offers you a business tip that blossoms into a lucrative venture. A casual conversation reveals a resource you've needed all along. A spontaneous idea, sparked by a fleeting thought, evolves into a project with immense financial potential. These occurrences won't feel forced. They'll be as natural as breathing, flowing in sync with your elevated energy state. Your journey to billionaire status isn't about chasing money blindly. As a chosen one, you understand wealth on a deeper level. You know money is energy, an expression of value, exchange, and possibility. When aligned with your higher purpose, that energy converges at your doorstep, inviting you to harness it for good. Your role isn't merely to accumulate riches, but to use them as tools to uplift yourself and others, spreading positivity like ripples on a pond. This season, fate conspires with free will. While destiny sets the stage, your actions complete the script. By recognizing opportunity, embracing courage, and stepping forward with confidence, you activate the universe's generosity. No longer do you have to strain for success. Instead, success gravitates toward you, attracted by the magnetism of your vision and authenticity. People around you may not understand what's happening. They might see your fortunes rising and attribute it to luck or good timing. They can't see the countless spiritual adjustments you've made, the growth, the healing, the refinement of your inner world. These shifts prepared you for this season when the universe opens its treasury. Your upcoming billionaire status isn't just a figure in a bank account. It's a symbol of alignment between your soul's mission and material abundance. Remember to keep your heart centered. Wealth can transform your options, your environment, and how others view you, but it need not distort your essence. As a chosen one, you remain grounded in gratitude, generosity, and moral clarity. In embracing opportunity, you serve as an example that true abundance is a harmony between material blessings and spiritual integrity. The cosmic windfall ahead. It's one thing to believe good fortune is possible, and another to sense it swirling around you like a gentle breeze before a storm. This season, the universe isn't just offering subtle hints. It's preparing a full cosmic windfall, a grand orchestration of events that converge to elevate you financially beyond your current imagination. You stand on the threshold of a life-changing era where money, influence, and creative possibilities expand at a dizzying pace. What does a cosmic windfall look like in practical terms? It could mean your existing ventures suddenly skyrocketing in value. Perhaps investments that seemed ordinary now yield extraordinary returns. Or you find yourself entering a high-level circle of influencers, entrepreneurs, or creators who introduce you to opportunities only a handful of souls ever encounter. Each piece of the puzzle clicks into place with uncanny precision, as if guided by invisible architects shaping your destiny. people you meet every day operate within predictable cycles: work, bills, modest gains. Their view of reality is linear. You put in effort, you reap a small reward, and maybe over decades you build security. But as a chosen one, your life doesn't follow a typical blueprint. The universe recognizes your rare frequency and responds with blessings that transcend normal limitations. The cosmic windfall isn't about skipping steps or defying logic. It's about aligning with higher principles that enable quantum leaps of success. Think of it as finally tuning into the right station after years of static. You've always had the antenna, always been close to the right frequency, but now you're locked in perfectly. Suddenly the music is crystal clear, melodies of prosperity and grace filling your mind. You realize abundance is not just a distant goal, but a natural state you can access once you align thoughts, emotions, and actions with your soul's true calling. In this process, your role is active, not passive. The universe can open the floodgates, but you must receive the current. Trust your intuition when making decisions. Follow your inner needs, even if they lead you down unconventional paths. Have the courage to say yes to opportunities that scare you a little, knowing that on the other side of fear lies unprecedented growth. And if certain old patterns try to drag you back, doubts, insecurities, or low self-worth, acknowledge them and let them go. They no longer serve this new chapter of your existence. Financial abundance on this scale allows you to think bigger about your impact. Instead of focusing solely on personal comfort, you can fund initiatives that uplift communities, create art that inspires millions, or support breakthroughs in science, education, and spirituality. This cosmic windfall equips you not only for personal gain, but for collective well-being. Your extreme luck isn't a private gift. It's a resource you can channel to enhance life's tapestry. As you stand at the cusp of this wealth influx, remain humble yet confident. Be grateful for the twists of fate leading you here, and open-hearted about what you'll do with these newfound blessings. The cosmic windfall is real, approaching swiftly, and when it arrives, it will confirm what you already sense, that your path is intimately woven with universal generosity, making it almost inevitable that you'll reach billionaire status in this remarkable season. Embracing extreme luck, as most define it, is a fickle concept. People think it comes and goes without reason, but you as a chosen one know better. Luck is not a random gust of fortune, it's an actual byproduct of alignment. When your internal world resonates harmoniously with cosmic rhythms, outcomes that seem miraculous to others appear as logical progressions in your story. This season, prepare to embrace extreme luck as a reflection of your inner preparedness and the universe's benevolence. What does extreme luck feel like? It's the sensation that everything lines up perfectly. Doors open before you knock, strangers become allies in an instant, and the solutions to long-standing problems emerge as if conjured by invisible helpers. While others watch in awe, you understand that luck is the universe's way of saying, "You've done the inner work. Now here's your reward." People you meet every day struggle against tides they can't see, pushing uphill for modest gains. You, however, have attuned yourself to subtle currents. This attunement gives you the advantage of effortless momentum. Once you might have fought for opportunities that refused to manifest. Now opportunities chase you, eager to participate in your ascension. Instead of grasping desperately, you merely extend your hand and find it already filled. Embracing extreme luck requires trust. Trust that you deserve this grace, that your past struggles weren't in vain, and that the universe isn't playing a cruel trick. Skepticism might arise, whispering old doubts. This is too good to be true. Will it last? Remember, as a chosen one, your journey is unique. The abundance arriving now isn't ephemeral luck. It's a long-awaited chapter where obstacles dissolve, replaced by pathways paved with gold. But keep perspective. Luck, however abundant, doesn't mean you abandon discernment or wisdom. By all means, enjoy this bounty, take strategic steps, and thoughtfully nurture relationships that support your growth. Just because the universe is generous doesn't mean you become passive. On the contrary, harness this luck to create sustainable foundations for your billionaire future. Plant seeds in fertile ground so that when the seasons change, your prosperity endures. Extreme luck also invites you to share your blessings. Far from hoarding them out of fear, you can use your newly amplified influence and resources to uplift others. Sponsor projects that spark joy, support causes that alleviate suffering, and mentor those seeking guidance. The more you contribute to the collective upliftment, the more the cycle of luck and generosity continues, expanding outward in waves of positive transformation. So embrace your extraordinary luck without apology. Wear it like a mantle you've earned through spiritual diligence and unwavering faith. Let it invigorate your efforts, inspire your decisions, and reaffirm that you're not simply drifting on currents of chance. You're a co-creator with the universe, dancing in harmony with its rhythms. As your season of extreme luck unfolds, you'll find yourself smiling often, marveling at how natural it feels to glide where once you struggled. Accept this flow wholeheartedly, knowing it's your birthright to experience life's abundance at its fullest. Manifesting billionaire status with ease. Becoming a billionaire is often portrayed as a grueling climb, an endless hustle fueled by sacrifice and cutthroat competition. But as a chosen one, your path defies conventional norms. While effort and determination remain essential, your journey to billionaire status this season will feel more like a graceful unfolding than a desperate struggle. Instead of clawing your way to the top, you align with the currents of fortune that naturally lift you up. How do you manifest this new level of abundance with ease? It begins with recognizing that wealth isn't separate from your spiritual essence. Money as a form of energy mirrors your inner state. When you move through life with trust, clarity, and compassion, you create a fertile environment for prosperity to take root. This doesn't mean you passively wait for miracles. Instead, you take inspired action at the perfect moments, guided by intuition rather than forced logic. People you meet every day may view becoming a billionaire as a narrow path lined with fierce competition and moral compromises. They believe compromise is inevitable to attain massive wealth, but your experience challenges that narrative. In your season of prosperity, deals finalize effortlessly, investors appear at the right time, and new markets open without you having to manipulate or scheme. Your wealth flows from authenticity, allowing you to remain true to your values. This approach doesn't mean you avoid all challenges. There may be moments that test your resolve, decisions about partnerships, innovations you must pursue, or responsibilities that accompany wealth on this scale. Yet you face these decisions from a place of stability, knowing the universe has your back. Instead of fear or scarcity driving your choices, you're motivated by creativity, generosity, and the desire to make a meaningful impact. As you manifest your billionaire status, remember to honor your journey, reflect on past struggles, acknowledging how they shaped your character and expanded your capacity for vision. Your wealth will be sweeter because it arises from depth, not superficial ambition. Celebrate the synchronicities that reveal hidden opportunities. Welcome mentors who offer support without ulterior motives. Embrace collaborations that enhance value for all involved. Your billionaire reality also encourages you to reimagine what money can do. With vast resources, you can invest in transformational ventures, green technologies, educational reforms, spiritual communities that heal societal wounds. Rather than building wealth for personal vanity, you become a custodian of a resource meant to serve a larger purpose. In doing so, you fulfill the essence of chosen ones, to uplift, enlighten, and evolve the human experience. Approach each day with gratitude. This level of abundance is a gift, but also a tool. Wield it wisely. Stay connected to the spiritual roots that guide you, lest the influx of wealth distract you from your higher mission. By doing so, you manifest billionaire status not as a fleeting accolade, but as a stable platform from which to share your light. In this season, the universe's generosity ensures your prosperity and your soul's wisdom blossom in tandem. Living in the flow of generosity. When the universe decides to be generous, it doesn't trickle blessings. It pours them forth like a waterfall of opportunities. This season, you won't just witness generosity, you'll live in it. As a chosen one, you're about to experience life as an abundant stream rather than a sparse well. The old model of scarcity and hustle melts away, replaced by a state of flow where giving and receiving dance in perfect harmony. Living in the flow means that the walls you once erected between yourself and success disintegrate. No longer do you strain to grasp what seems elusive. Instead, prosperity meets you halfway, and sometimes goes even further, extending its hand before you even signal your need. You become a magnet not out of greed, but because your energy aligns with the principles of openness and trust. In this state, each moment presents a gift, a conversation, a hint, a spark of insight that nudges you closer to your billionaire destiny. This flow also transforms how you relate to people you meet every day. Instead of seeing them as competitors or distractions, you perceive them as co-creators in a grand tapestry. Some bring valuable information, others deliver wisdom wrapped in casual remarks. Even those who challenge you serve a purpose. They refine your discernment and help you polish your goals. In the flow of generosity, you understand that no encounter is pointless. Every interaction serves as a brushstroke, adding depth to the masterpiece of your journey. To fully embrace this state, you must release old mental scripts that say success is hard or that abundance is reserved for a select few. A chosen one knows that abundance is the universe's default setting when we stop blocking it with doubt and fear. This doesn't mean you ignore responsibilities. On the contrary, living in flow makes you more responsible. Responsible for handling resources wisely, for respecting others' contributions, and for spreading the wealth of knowledge and inspiration you receive. As you settle into this rhythm, gratitude becomes your constant companion. Not a forced or polite gratitude, but a genuine appreciation for the interplay of forces converging in your life. This grateful mindset further amplifies your magnetic field, attracting even more generosity. The universe responds to heartfelt acknowledgement by granting ever greater boons. You realize that prosperity isn't just about accumulation, it's about aligning with the divine currents of existence. In this season of divine generosity, take the time to celebrate. Celebrate small wins and major breakthroughs alike. Enjoy the material comforts that come your way, and then look beyond them to find what's truly meaningful. The capacity to uplift others, to create beauty and value, to heal wounds and inspire greatness. By living in the flow, you honor the universe's gift by using it to shape a reality where more souls realize their chosen potential. Your billionaire season is not an end. It's a gateway into a world where everyone can flourish if they learn to tune in and embrace the currents of universal goodwill. Wisdom in the midst of wealth. Becoming a billionaire might sound like an earthly dream, the pinnacle of financial success. Yet as a chosen one, you know there's more at stake than numbers on a screen. True wealth carries responsibilities that few can comprehend. Amid your rising abundance, wisdom stands as your guiding star. Without it, even vast riches can lead astray. With wisdom, however, you transform material fortune into a catalyst for positive change. Wisdom reminds you to stay grounded in spiritual truth. Money can buy influence, conveniences, and luxuries, but it cannot purchase inner peace or moral clarity. This season of incredible luck and universal generosity is not a test you must fear, but it is a stage where your character shines. Will you hoard or will you share? Will you wield power to elevate others or to tighten your grip on fleeting pleasures? People you meet every day might assume money solves all problems. You, however, understand that money amplifies who you already are. If you nurture compassion and empathy, wealth enables broader acts of kindness. If you feed arrogance and selfishness, wealth intensifies those traits, eventually becoming a cage rather than a tool. Wisdom counsels humility and balance. Remember what it felt like before this windfall, the lessons you learned, the character you built. Those roots keep you steady as you manage new opportunities. Seek counsel from mentors who embody integrity. Look for advisors who align with your spiritual values, not just your financial goals. Surround yourself with individuals who encourage growth and challenge you to consider the long-term impact of your choices. Wisdom emerges not only from solitude and reflection, but from meaningful dialogues with those who share your vision for a more conscious and compassionate world. This wisdom also filters how you respond to requests. You'll encounter people who see your wealth and imagine easy solutions to their problems. Some may be sincere, others manipulative. Discerning where to invest your time, energy, and resources becomes an art. Wisdom steers you away from enabling unhealthy dependencies and toward empowering others to discover their own strengths. By teaching others to fish rather than just handing out fish, you ensure that your influence fosters sustainable upliftment rather than transient relief. Ultimately, wisdom weaves together your higher calling and your material success. It ensures that as you rise to billionaire status, you also ascend spiritually, maintaining a sense of purpose. Instead of losing yourself in the glimmer of wealth, you delve deeper into your soul's mission. This mission, after all, guided you to this season of abundance. By heeding wisdom's call, you prevent superficial desires from overshadowing the divine orchestration that brought you here. So welcome the wealth, the luck, the cosmic generosity, but do so with eyes open and heart humble. Let wisdom be your compass, ensuring that your actions benefit not just yourself, but countless others who thrive in the light of your example. In doing so, your billionaire journey transcends personal fortune and evolves into a legacy of enlightened prosperity, leaving a mark on the world that far outlasts any bank account figure. Entering your new reality with confidence. As this extraordinary season of abundance unfolds, you find yourself poised at a threshold between old and new realities. The person you once were, conditioned by struggles and limited beliefs, must now gracefully step aside to allow your enhanced self to emerge, a self-aware of infinite possibilities and aligned with a universe eager to support your loftiest dreams. Stepping into this new reality requires confidence, not the superficial bravado that tries to mask insecurity, but a deep-rooted assurance that you belong in this realm of billionaire status, universal generosity, and extreme luck. Confidence arises naturally when you understand that your success isn't an accident. It's a culmination of your spiritual evolution, your willingness to trust divine guidance, and your courage in facing past challenges. People you meet every day may marvel at your good fortune or question your sudden rise. They might even suspect hidden agendas or wonder how you manage to bypass conventional hurdles. Their opinions, while understandable, cannot define you. By maintaining inner confidence, you acknowledge that their understanding of reality is limited and that the forces shaping your life run deeper than appearances. You no longer seek validation from external voices. Your soul's resonance is enough. In this new reality, you navigate different landscapes. Business opportunities arrive not as faint whispers, but as resounding calls. Relationships evolve. Some expand to new depths, while others fade out gently, having served their purpose. Your daily life takes on a sense of purposeful motion. Instead of fumbling in the dark, you stride forward, knowing the universe is on your side, orchestrating favorable outcomes that align with your calling. Confidence also allows you to handle unexpected wins. The world is dynamic, and even chosen ones encounter challenges. With wealth and influence, you might face moral dilemmas or strategic crossroads. But rather than fear these moments, you embrace them as chances to refine your legacy. Confident in your ability to make choices aligned with spiritual truths, you rise above temptations that could erode your integrity. As you fully inhabit this new reality, remember that your journey is an invitation to inspire others. By demonstrating that spiritual alignment and moral clarity can coexist with extraordinary wealth, you challenge stereotypes of greed and corruption associated with money. Your life becomes a beacon, proving that spiritual prosperity and material abundance need not conflict. They can harmonize beautifully, transforming you into a role model who encourages others to seek both inner growth and external success. In this season of extreme luck and universal generosity, stepping into your billionaire destiny with confidence is not an act of arrogance but a declaration of trust in the universe's wisdom. You accept the blessings given, grateful yet assured, knowing you've prepared for this moment through diligence, introspection, and unwavering faith. Now move forward with head held high, heart centered, and spirit unwavering. This is your new reality, one where your influence, wealth, and purpose converge to create a life story that uplifts not only yourself, but all who come within your sphere.